Oh, looks like they've arrived.
Yes!
I suppose that's my cue to talk. I wish you all could have been briefed on this ahead of time, though. Briefed on what exactly? Well, seeing as we're scientists on Deg Faisal, we've been researching and developing Zoogles of our own. And at last, mine is finally complete. A tough and highly destructive Super Zoogle in equal measure. Someone else claimed their Zoogle was the most powerful one as well. Lies. My Zoogle's strength puts that one to shame. That's why it's a Super Zoogle. Although it can't do anything other than beat up its targets. Bah, like it matters. Anyway, because of a slight miscalculation, the Super Zoogle unfortunately escaped. To where? You don't mean to say. Indeed, to Dana. That dangerous thing's running on the loose down there? I'll remind you, it's not just dangerous, like I said. It's a tough and highly destructive Super Zoogle. That's not something to boast about. Regardless, I tracked its trajectory and believe it's located at a place I believe you all refer to as Aiden Lake. I take it you wish for us to exterminate it?
Yes!
I suppose, though it hasn't caused any damage as of yet. We can't just let that thing run wild out there. Agreed, it poses a considerable risk.
Very nice!
I eagerly anticipate your results. After all, you people are supposed to be the strongest that humanity has to offer. That's right, so don't hesitate to beat it to a pulp. Oh, I should mention that your target is essentially 2 Zoogles in 1. Have fun with that. So, we are about to fight what I think I know we're about to fight.
Seriously, what do they take us
But
for?
we are going to go ahead and head down to Aiden Lake as soon as we do a quick little heal the party. But hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise. In the previous episode, we've basically just been working on side quests. This episode, we are continuing to work on more side quests. Wait, what's the silver suit of armor do? Is that a costume? No. Oh, it's an XP boost. Okay, nice.
Just like everything else.
All right, so we were actually at Aiden Lake a little bit earlier, and I'm glad that we got the owl here before we activated this quest.
We've reached our destination.
All right, so we already know where to head. It's gonna be all the way up there, so we still have a little bit of a walks to go. But other than that, I hope your guys' day has all been pretty well so far. You guys can obviously tell like what recording session I'm probably on based off of the clothes that I'm wearing each episode.
Not going to hurt it.
So this one I decided to be a little bit of a larger one where I want to see if I can knock out as many of the side quests that are available to us in the base game at least as we can. And then we're going to tackle the Spirit Temple and the other dungeon. And then we're going to end the game. If it unlocks additional side quests for us to do, it's kind of gonna just be thrown into a post-game scenario. Just because I don't want this series to drag on for too much longer. Because as I remind you, these are long episodes or short episodes. These are still videos that are been recorded like daily. So, but yeah, I knew it.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too.
All right, let's do it. Master Bull and Master Mare. Or Master Bull and Master Mare. 200,000 HP each is diabolical. But we have a little bit of a fight going on for us. Luckily, I do decent enough damage that I don't feel the worry about this one. Basically, these are just like the ones that are on Rena, except their HP is effectively doubled. See, if you did this on normal, they probably both have to have something like 250 instead of 200. And I probably would be in danger of death more often. So all we can really do to try to make this easier is to probably just play aggressive with Alphen's fire moves. And also just hit both of them as often as possible, because that's as close as we're gonna get to basically double damage. But we are doing good damage. I love that I'm just like putting Xion through the ringer, because it's just like, just sitting here like, oh god, I have to cast first aid on this dummy again? When I broke his core too. But yeah, I think I am getting better at using Alphen for a good amount of damage dealing. And I did turn on Regenerate again for Dohalim, so hopefully with Regeneration, I can actually keep myself relatively safe. I think so far so good. We're doing okay. Hey. Stop that. Okay, I've gotten so bad at activating my own Mystic Art release recently, and I'm like slightly tilted about that, if I'm being completely honest. Because I want you guys to know that I've been hitting the button to do so. Okay. The fact that that did as much damage as it did is kind of disgusting. But yeah, this isn't too bad, but once again, the difficulty has been turned down the story just for not only to not burn through supplies nearly as much, but just because, at least as far as these side quests go, it seems that the pacing is a lot nicer when I'm at, like, this level. Alright. So, something interesting about today was that I was actually invited to a lot of Halloween parties, which was kind of surprising just because normally parties are not my thing, but ever since I started going out to a lot more social outings, like it's been nice in the sense that to know that people acknowledge that, like, it still may be something that I'm pretty interested in going to, but you know, sometimes responsibilities and other stuff may get in the way, and things may just need to be timed out a little bit differently. Alright, we should be able to finish this guy off now that I used Alphen's Boots Break and a very strong Incineration Wave to finish him off. We've been getting a lot of Obelisk Blades lately, but I guess it's fitting that Dohalim and Kisara did the finishing move together.
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Alright, so we did what we needed to do here, so let's head back over to those two dudes and those two people in Rena. Not on Rena, but in this spot. Did you fight my Super Zoogle yet? Yes, we defeated it.
That's insane.
Wow, that quickly. Clearly, I still have more research to do if that's the case. Guess it was too soon to call it super. You two haven't learned anything, have you? Pray tell, what exactly did you intend to do had we lost?
Yes!
That was never in our calculations. We always assumed you win, albeit not so easily. Oh well, here's your compensation for all the work you've done. If anything comes up, we'll let you know.
Really now.
They'll think we'll just give up anything for them. So it seems. I can't say I take kindly to it. I'm taking kindly to it because it's giving me money. And I need money.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Alright, looks like we have one more. Oh, you're here. Great. This time I need help. So we've had another mishap, and now my ultimate Zoogl's escaped to Dana.
Really now?
Sounds pretty deliberate if you ask me. This is ridiculous. We don't have to keep indulging you people. But wait, this is the last time we'll ask for your help, I promise. Now, it's not fair if only my research gets to bear fruit while she's left wanting, is it? Huh. To be honest, I couldn't care less what your idea of so-called fairness really is.
That's so.
Kisara, that's going too far, wouldn't you say? Your ideals call for equal treatment between people no matter in who and what the circumstance, do they not? I may not like it, but that doesn't mean you get to choose when those standards apply.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure I really follow, but yeah, won't you help me out, please? There's a reward in it for you all, of course. All right, we'll handle it. Awesome, thank you. But you should know, my Zoogl's really strong. It's got it all. Fire, lightning, wind, everything. You'll find it hanging around Mount Diara. I can't wait to hear how it all goes. These guys be asking us to do anything and everything.
is this really a good idea, though?
It's not a good idea, but we've already mostly committed to this.
Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogl of theirs.
Why? All right.
So this is it. The
Oh,
Zoogles
my God.
all Zoogles.
Its name would certainly suggest as much.
Let's give those researchers the shock of their lives.
Oh, I was about to say, you can tell that she is tired. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is that I'm actually going to switch these two. And we're gonna have a little bit of and by a little bit I mean a lot of bit of aggressive spell casting. Now that I understand that I really need to be putting a lot more effort into using my flaming arts, fights feel at least a little bit easier. I'm trying so hard to deal with this tail, and I've died a second time. Hopefully someone has the res on me. I don't know who res me, I think it was Dohalim, but I appreciate it nonetheless, and I was up in time for Revitalize, so...
So sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, jeez. That Inferno Torrent tore him up. Oh, I was gonna say, where am I going? We finally got rid of the tail, jeez. I love how part of me is just wondering, like, with that voice line, it's like, I don't know what I'd do without you. And I was like, well, I'd be dead. So, I'll be honest with you guys, the screen's had a seizure for like a hot minute, and like while I can visually process what's going on, I know I am so sorry for those of you guys who are just like, what's happening? All right, there we go. We've done it. I was starting to start like, But that one wasn't too bad either, but once again, it's all subjective to difficulty. But hopefully that's the last big Zoogl.
Finally.
I don't know if that's the last big Zoogl in like
pre-post
pre-post game. I know that I do know that post game for this game exists, but we'll see. Hey, how'd it go with my ultimate Zoogl? Huh, I didn't even break a sweat. What? But how could that be? I could have sworn it was stronger than the Super Zoogl. I wouldn't be so sure. They felt rather similar to me.
Yes.
I suppose we'll have to call it a draw between us then. I gave that Zoogl everything I had. Perhaps you need to expand your horizons. For instance, maybe a trip to Dana is in order. Darling, don't give her any ideas. You know, I think you might be right. I think I'll do exactly that and visit Dana. Are you serious? You're going to leave the station? Then I'm coming with you. Why? What's it got to do with you? Because it won't be the same without you there to inspire my work. That's why.
Really?
Is it just me, or are you interested in the lady for more than just her research skills, huh? Pff, me? No. Whatever do you mean? Be that as it may, once this is all over, we'll be happy to welcome you both to Dana personally. Really? That's awesome. I can't wait to go. However, you two are absolutely not to cause any trouble. As researchers, your duty is to work for the betterment of Dana. Are we clear?
Really now?
And let me guess. The one who's going to be looking after you both is me, isn't it? Well,
I'm going to
Kisara, I
put their
mean,
genius
there's
to
only
use
so much
in
we can
restoring Dana.
have you do, right?
You're weighing recruitment options here, of all places? I admit I'm impressed.
Okay. Let's go on ahead and just take a quick little look-see. None, 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 none. All right, so that means that the next time we have a couple of spots that we need to hit up. The Spirit Temple, the water area, and the Wind Mountain. So we've been to all three before in earlier episodes, but I realized that we were not strong enough. I think we might have a good shot now. So, next time on Tales of Arise, we'll be starting off probably with the Spirit Temple and Menancia. So, thank you guys all so very much for watching today, and I'll be sure to see you guys all in the next one, okay? You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Pew pew!